Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so excited that you're here. So excited you're here. We're just going to make sure everything is streaming. Some of you are coming in from our Pink Collective Facebook group. So we're so excited you're a part of our beauty community. And other of you may be watching from our YouTube link. So we're so excited. We want you guys to be communicating. If you are joining us in the chat, go ahead and tell us who invited you, where you're coming in from. And we just encourage you to, get comfy, grab your favorite drink, and we're ready to go. So let's make sure we see everybody on there. We'll give it one more minute, and then Chantel's going to get us going here for a fun skin cycling night. Put skin cycling. If you've never heard of skin cycling, put that in the chat. And you're like, yes, I am here for it. I am ready to learn something new.
All right. Can you folks hear me?
Yes. Okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
Oh, we lost your picture, though. Whatever you just clicked, Chantel, you just disappeared on us.
Okay. It's on my notes. That's probably why. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try this again. Can you see me now?
No.
Oof.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. It's my notes. I don't have my notes on me. All right. Well, welcome everyone. We are so excited for the skin cycling class. Let's see. When you hopped on, you should have been able to see something.
Chantel, we don't see you, honey.
Dang it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Okay. It's because my notes are part of, they're on my phone instead of, let me print this out. But anyhow, let me keep going. So we are a community of women dedicated to growing personally, spiritually, and financially to be the best versions of ourselves. We are passionate about sharing with women so they can be role models for their families and community, find authentic joy, and reach their God-given potential. We work as a team, celebrating each other's unique gifts and encourage one another to be their best. We change lives one face, one heart at a time. So I'm going to introduce a couple of my girlfriends. So just a quick introduction. So I'm going to introduce Amy. It is an honor to introduce someone who's had a profound impact on my life. She is our National Sales Director, Amy Allgood. And to put this into perspective, there are only about 120 women in the U.S. who hold the title of National Sales Director. That's the top 1% of the top 1% in our global company. So Amy's journey with Mary Kay began about 20 years ago. And from the start, she was a record breaker. She became one of the youngest directors to lead her team to achieve over $1 million in sales within their second year, a milestone achieved by fewer than 10 directors in the company's 62-year history. Throughout Amy's career, she's consistently been a top performer, earning recognition as the top director in Florida multiple years, top 10 in her division every year as a director, and even achieving a top 10 in the nation twice. That's amazing. At just 32, Amy reached the pinnacle of Mary Kay's career path, becoming a national sales director. Her team has earned over 70 cars, and one of her most remarkable career moments was helping to launch the Colombia market, all while nursing her third child. It was a thrilling and challenging chapter that showcased her resilience and dedication. Amy's true passion lies in empowering women. She has mentored thousands to reach their goals and dreams, driven by her unwavering belief in others and her gift for strategizing vision into reality. Her ultimate why is to honor God with excellence in her work and to be a role model for her 3 children. It is my absolute pleasure and privilege to introduce a leader who embodies excellence, vision, and heart. Our National Sales Director, Amy Allgood.
Well, hey, everybody. We're so excited. And I apologize. I just looked and I had to add my own guest. I'm like, are you on? I wanted everybody to be in the Facebook group. So thank you. If you're in our Pink Collective group, this is our Facebook community where we're going to talk all things skincare. So I'm so excited, and sorry we didn't get to add you. I had thought I hit automatic. So welcome. So some of you may just be joining us. Yay. Okay. Shadia, I see you, my new friend. All right. And Bard, Marielle, welcome. Okay. So as you guys are joining, if you're just getting on with us, go ahead and tell us your name, who invited you, and where are you from? That's one cool thing about virtual, right? Is that we can all be connected together. Okay. And so I want you to put, have you ever heard of skin cycling? You guys are going to absolutely love this. It's my favorite thing to talk about in the skincare industry. Also, we have some giveaways at the end, so make sure you stay on to the end. Now, ideally, some of you may have samples. We love when you have samples because it can be interactive. You can go through it with us. But if not, here's what I want you to do. I want you to jot down the things that you're excited about that we talk about. And then your consultant can actually send you a pampering pack, and you can try all the goodies because we want you to be able to experience everything, because it's so much more fun, to be able to try it. And we are proud to be, the #1 brand. So I want to say thank you for being here tonight. You are making a difference by supporting the women who invited you and help making her dreams a reality. Mary Kay started this company. She really started it so women could achieve their dreams. And so our vision as a team this year is to make Mary Kay be the vehicle that can finance women's dreams. We have a whole dream theme this year. And so we are on track for our biggest year yet as a team, aiming for something called Gold Circle status. And we are on a mission to bless the lives of 100 women through this opportunity. And we're also focused on developing 20 leaders. So I know Mary and Chantel on tonight are some of our upcoming leaders. And they are also, like me, passionate about helping other women grow personally, spiritually, financially, as well as expanding our reach into all 50 states. So I love it. I want to see where everybody is from. We have somebody from Virginia. Yay! See, that's what I'm talking about, right? To be able to do that. Fort Hood. Okay, where is Fort Hood, Paula? We want to know
Texas.
That. Texas. Okay, see, cool. We already have at least 3 states I see represented on here. So fun. All right. Well, if you haven't already, you guys, I want you to grab water, grab some hot tea, whatever that you want, and just be present. This is girl time, and we need girl time. Wouldn't you guys agree? And I have some of my girlfriends. So let's have you guys officially introduced. We met Chantel just a minute ago. So Mary, say hello really quick. And I know they're going to get to know you a little bit more as we go. But why don't you go ahead and let everybody get to meet you?
Hi, I'm Mary Santiago. I'm from Port St. Lucie, Florida. And one of the things that I absolutely love about Mary Kay is the sisterhood. I mean, where can we spend some time to just talk about products and help each other out and, just really love on each other and answer all those questions? I mean, that's what we're here. We're here for each other. So that's one of the things that I absolutely love about Mary Kay.
Yay. Thank you. All right.
Welcome.
So I know as a woman, you guys, right? And I do hope, and I love that Mary, you talked about the sisterhood. I want y'all to pretend we're in one big bathroom and all hanging out together. Okay. Isn't that fun? Have y'all ever done that? You go on a trip and you're hanging out, and yeah, I love that too. So let's just all pretend, right? We're not on a screen. We're all literally together and just having a fun adult sleepover. Okay. Okay. So again, if you have samples, grab that, grab some water, grab a washcloth. If not, drop a little notepad that you can take notes on so that we can put together your pampering pack. And here is my favorite thing I want to tell you. If your consultant has not sent you the skin analyzer, ask her about the skin analyzer. It's the best thing Mary Kay has done. You normally would have to go and pay a lot of money at a dermatologist and get this done. And we can do it, y'all, for free. With our incredible tool. Mary Kay paid a lot of money to do this, and we get to offer that for free. And so it scans your skin. It's going to look at everything from your fine lines, elasticity, your tone, and then you can send your results back to your beauty consultant, and she can customize a pampering look. Talk about that. And so I have a question to start out for you guys. If you could change one thing about your skin, what would it be? Okay, so put that in the chat for us. We want to see. If you could change one thing about your skin, what would it be? And you can put why. You'd want to change that too. But if you could change one thing, what would it be? Okay, I want to see some answers here. I want to see some answers. Put it in the chat. A lot of times people will say, wrinkles. People will say, discoloration. People will talk about the eye area. So let me see what else some of you else can put in the chat.
Mine Mine is redness. I want to fix the redness. in
Okay,
my
redness, girl, yes.
Mm.
All right, we got something for that tonight. We're going to be talking about that. Okay. So, yep, people would say redness, puffiness, elasticity, right? Like if you're over 36, you're gonna see that. Okay, good. I see spots, oily skin. Okay, cool. Yeah, all the things. There's so much. All right, so y'all are gonna love that skin analyzer. So here's what I want you to do. Again, remember, we're going to have some giveaways at the end. So stay on so you can be able to do. They got to be present to win. So the more that you are commenting, you're going to get that. And Lisa's in the background. You're going to see her maybe at the end if she wants to pop on and say hi. But thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
Thank you.
So she'll be doing all the slides today, and she's going to be keeping track of your comments so that we can see who we're going to do some giveaways on. Also, I know some of you may not be on live if you're watching this replay. We still want you to comment and let your consultant know that you watch, because she is in a contest right now. Oh, I meant to wear these earrings that we can earn right now, but I took my other earrings and I forgot to put those in. But Mary Kay, one of the things that we love is we get phenomenal prizes. So just by you being on tonight, you are helping her win some jewelry and some other really fun prizes that she can earn, from like luggages, even like some, we have a program called Star Consultant that she can even save up points to get trips. I mean, it's so fun. So again, just make sure you put replay in the chat if you're watching the replay. And when your consultant sees that, she's going to be doing the happy dance, because you get to count as one of her faces. So, okay. So put in the chat. Also, what is your biggest skincare need right now? So I asked you what you wanted to change. What's your biggest need that maybe that you would say, or what do you value most in skincare? So some people may say, I want anti-aging. Some people may say, I want like natural, whatever it is that like you value the most when it comes to skincare. And something that's going on in the skincare industry right now that you're probably doing that's not great for your skin is a hodgepodge of a bunch of stuff. And this kind of started with COVID, because we would see something, online, or somebody would post it, and then we were like, oh, I'm going to try that. And the next thing you know, you get like this cosmetic cemetery growing in your bathroom doors of all this random stuff. And so the most important thing I would tell you all when it comes to skincare is that you want a good regimen, something that the products are working together. And then add a few supplements based on what your concerns are. So that's really what we're going to talk about. We're going to give you a great regimen and teach you how to take care of your skin. Very basic. I mean, just like brushing your teeth, we all need to wash our face. And then that skin analyzer, if you do that, or that we're going to talk about the skin cycling to teach you about some of the most popular supplements that really help give you the optimal results that you want. And that's our goal. So we are going to teach you tonight the best anti-aging line. I hope y'all are excited, because we have been number one for the last 3 years in a row with our anti-aging and really the best supplement. So some of you may be wondering what skin cycling is. Okay, we're going to pull up a little graphic to show you this, just so y'all can kind of see it visually. So after we teach you about the regimen, we're going to be teaching you about this concept. And this was actually coined by dermatologist Dr. Wendy Boa, not necessarily by Mary Kay. We just have products to offer it that probably will save you like money and time, which is a great thing for all of us busy women. So skin cycling helps you streamline your skincare routine in an easy and effective way, while also optimizing your skin barrier. So this was just created in the direct response of more is better obsession with skincare. And y'all, it's not that more is better. It's the right products are better. So we don't want you to fall prey to feeling like you got to use 30 items to get that, right? Which is how a lot of people make you feel. And so, in fact, it can cause irritation and the opposite of giving you results, because you're using stuff not meant to go together. So in response, this Dr. Wendy Boa created this 4-night cycle that's now known as skin cycling. So basically all you're doing, y'all, is adding one supplement each night to your nighttime routine. So it's taking a very basic nighttime routine, adding one supplement. So we're going to teach you guys what those supplements are. And so let's just say tonight is night 1, right? You're going to add that one item to tonight. And then tomorrow night, you're going to do a different supplement. And then the third night, you're going to use the third supplement. And then the fourth night, you're going to use the fourth supplement. And then you start over day 5 with the 1. And so you just do these 4, you just kind of rotate is really all you're doing, these 4 supplements. And night 1 is an exfoliation night. Night 2 is a retinol night. Night 3 is a recovery with hydration. Night 4 is recovery with detoxification. And then you just start it over. So it's really not complicated. And in fact, I have found, for me personally, and a lot of my customers have said, oh my gosh, this makes my regimen so much easier. Because so many times we're like, I know I should use retinol. I know I should use a mask. I know I should exfoliate. But how do you use it all together? So they found using it in this order is actually more effective. So put effective in the chat, right? Because we want results, right? Put results, put effective in the chat. We want that. And I just want to say this, y'all, that I am so proud that Mary Kay truly is the best skincare for the best price. Yeah. So I love the fact that we can give women incredible product. I truly think there's nothing better on the market to give you the results. And you're not, we're saving you money because we're not at the stores, right? The overhead. And my thing about this product that I hope that y'all are really pumped about is that we are American made. All right. Put America if you love American made products. We actually are made in Texas, and all of our products are European Union approved, which in the United States, if it's only FDA approved, that means that it's going to have 1,200 more chemicals, because the European bans 1,200 more chemicals that FDA does not. It's non-comedogenic. It doesn't clog your pores. It's safe for sensitive skin, hyperallergenic. And we actually run, get this, 500,000 tests per year. That's insane. So I just want you to feel confident you are using the best of the best ingredients. Okay. So guests, go ahead and put in the chat. I would love for you to hear, what do you love most about what you have learned about Mary Kay or any of the stuff I've said so far? Yay, I love our American, woo. All right, so put in there, what do you love? Remember, every comment, you're going to go into the drawing, so get those comments going. But what do you love most about Mary Kay that you have learned so far? Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit as we start to go through the products. Here's what I want you to do. You have consultants that have invited you on, and some of you may be invited by one of us that you see, but there's a lot of consultants that are not on tonight that you don't see that invited you. I see Chelsea has some guests, and Lisa and Paula. Okay, so Maddie, hey, okay, I'm seeing all this. So when your consultant, she is going to be the one to service you, right? So here's what I want you to do. She's going to be taking notes too on the things that you like. Remember I told you, like, jot down what you like. She wants to know, like, when you hear a product that you're excited about. So we're going to do, when I try something, like if I'm using the eye makeup remover that I'm about to apply first, and you love that, I want you to put sold, right? Eye makeup remover sold next to it, so she knows to follow up. And either you want to buy it right away, or maybe she wants to send you a sample, okay? But so she can kind of take, little notes about what you're interested in. It's easier to do that as we go along, you guys, versus waiting till the very end. So if you like something that you're excited, just put I make a remover sold. Doesn't mean you have to buy it right away. Just means that you like it, and she can you may want to get it right away, or you want to get a sample or try it a little bit more. Okay. So she will be filling that out. We are not doing that for her. You'd be buying from whoever invited you, not from me. And then at the end, I'm going to give you 4 questions to send to your consultant who invited you, and you will get a gift card to put towards any of those products. So put gift card in the chat if you're excited and you love gift cards and getting free stuff. Woo-woo. So let's have some fun, you guys. Grab a water and a bowl and get ready. So we're going to start here with this oil-free eye makeup remover. I mean, you have probably seen this featured in so many magazines. You'll see it actually has 2 layers. See that extra little layer down there? So it's actually oil-free. It's a silicone base. And so it has a conditioner. So just like we condition our hair, you'd want to do that. So you're going to shake it up, and you're going to put it on your little pads. Hold on. I'm going to find my little pads. Okay. Grab my little makeup thing. So you're just going to put it on like this, and we're all going to take off our makeup. I put on makeup early this morning, so I got to do that. And you're just going to go ahead and hold them on your eyeballs like this for a couple seconds. And one mistake that people make with the eyes is that they wash it with their cleanser or with soap. That's a big no-no, ladies, a big no-no. Look how fast you guys are ready. Look at that. Look how fast. This stuff is like the bomb. I mean, seriously, nothing is better. So you hold it on for a couple seconds, and you can just kind of wiggle it around a little bit. But this eye area is the thinnest tissue on your body. And so you really do not want to be scrubbing it with your cleanser and anything. So the only thing you should use around the eyes is eye makeup remover or an eye cream. So I like to call this, I kind of give my own names. Y'all will see that throughout tonight. But I call this a critter getter. Okay. A critter getter. Why? Because we have critters in our lashes and up here. And I know that's gross. If you don't believe me, Google eye mites, not while you're eating, because it's really gross. But this is a really unique product that gently is going to remove any eye makeup, even waterproof eye makeup, without rubbing and pulling and tugging on there. So if you love it, put sold eye makeup remover. These I cannot ever keep on my shelf. I even have customers who will order 2 at a time because this is the worst thing to run out of. I did it one time. I forgot it on vacation. That was a disaster. Okay. So you're going to love that. All right. The next thing that we're going to do, this isn't for everybody, but I do recommend if you're a makeup wearer like me and you wear foundation or CC cream, you're going to do micellar water. Okay. Or if you are like a very natural girl and you want something just really clean and easy to wash your face, this is great. And my young girls do this before they wash their face. I'm just going to take one of these little pads, squirt it on. And I do have makeup on. I have CC cream, powder, blush, some concealer. So I'm going to take it all off. Going to get naked face for you ladies. I'm doing it. I'm going there. Nothing here. Hot. Okay. So this is micellar water, and this just gently is a way to cleanse the skin, break up all the dirt, makeup, and impurities. So even if you're not wearing makeup, if you're outside, you're getting car fumes, you're getting dirt, oil, grime, all that. The reason I explain this, because some people are like, why would you do this before you actually cleanse your face? Here's why. If you're going to take your car to get washed, if you were just to take a soap sponge and put it on there, you're just moving around that dirt. You want to rinse the car before you wash the car, right? This is your rinser. So it's really rinsing it. And when you're putting anti-aging products, you want all that good anti-aging on your skin. You don't want it half mixed in with the dirt, right? So we just rinsed our skin and now we are ready to go. Mary has her cute headband on. I need to get mine on.
I know I need to get mine on too.
Okay. So I want you to put in the chat as I'm getting this. What do you wash your face with? Do you wash it with a washcloth, your hands, a brush? I usually have my little brush, which I'm in my office tonight, not in my bathroom. So I forgot that. But what do you normally wash your face with? I'm just curious. A washcloth, hands, brush. What is it? Okay. So I just want to show you guys, again, some of you have taken the skin analyzer. And if you've taken the skin analyzer, if you're over 20, it probably recommended one of 2 of our lines. We have about 5 different skincare lines. We have a men's line, we have an acne line, we have a natural line, we have a teenage line, we have a bunch of lines. These are our 2 most popular lines. Our Miracle Set, which is a 4-set anti-aging. This is usually for early to moderate signs of aging. So usually 20 to early to mid 30s, this is good for. And then the best of the best, which is what we're trying tonight, is our Repair. Our Repair line, you guys, is for more advanced signs of aging. And this typically I would recommend to, early to mid 30s to kind of start on there. I would say by mid 30s, you really do need a little bit more. You do need a little bit more anti-aging. Look at those before and after results, y'all. They are amazing. What the Repair is going to do, it's going to reduce the look of deep lines and wrinkles. Your skin's going to look more lifted and restored because that's what happens. A lot of the elasticity in your mid-30s starts to break down. It's going to improve your skin firmness and elasticity. So we absolutely love this product. So I would put in the chat, are you more of a time-wise girl? Put time-wise. This is, again, early to moderate signs of aging. Or are you a Repair girl? You need a little bit more advanced like I do right now, okay? So which one are you? Put it in the chat. Yay, I love it. Y'all are like, wow, you're loving it. Okay, so this is what we're going to try tonight. So you're going to get that. So remember I told you the maintenance is super important? That's what we're going to go through is teaching you the maintenance, but we're also going to be teaching you about the skin cycling when you would do that one extra item. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So you want to, if you are more oily, I think, yeah, I saw some people, but more oily, and you can just do it with your hands. It doesn't matter, but just get your face wet if you have samples. And we're going to go ahead and apply the cleanser. Now, this cleanser I absolutely love. It's for all skin types. Okay, so everybody can use it. And I'm just going to put a little bit, like a size of a pea. Okay, so a lot of times people are using like too much products. And if you guys have the brush, Mary has the brush. If you can see, she's using that. I'm just going to use my fingers. You always want to go upwards and outwards And y'all, this feels so good if you're trying it, but it lathers into a moisture-rich cashmere. You know, like just think cashmere on your face. So it's a soft foam that gently gets rid of any complexion dulling impurities as it leaves skin feeling deeply cleansed, revitalized, and hydrated. Okay. So you're getting it. You can see I'm avoiding the eye area. I'm not getting too close to the eye area because I already did that with my eye makeup remover. You do want to get your décolleté. This ages faster than your actual face. That's why you see sometimes people's face looks good, but their neck does not, or their décolleté. Okay. So then go ahead and then you can take your washcloth and we're going to wipe this off. And here's a little trick. Okay. I would tell you, you need 2 of these. Why? Because I know we've all done it. You're in the shower, in that nice warm shower, and then all of a sudden you go, shoot, I forgot my cleanser. And you got to get out of that nice warm shower into the freezing cold and go to your naked body and get that cleanser by the sink. Okay. So I learned years ago, I need to have one by my sink and I need one in the shower. So put Soul times 2. Okay. Everybody needs a cleanser. This is as basic as it gets when it comes to skincare. Everybody, you need a cleanser. It's like brushing your teeth and you need a moisturizer. That's as basic as it gets, right? So this is like your toothbrush and your toothpaste. Very simple. Use the basics. And if you don't know this, did y'all know that your skin is the largest organ on your entire body? So invest in your skin. It's the only thing you're going to have forever. And it's the first thing people see when they meet you. Okay. So that is our cleanser. How does your face feel? Put it in the chat if you're using. I love it. How soft my face feels. Literally, it's like cashmere on here. Okay, I love it. I'm seeing some Soul times 2. Yes, thank you. Love it, love it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to press pause from your maintenance of your skin, because anytime you do a supplement, you always do that extra care supplement product right after you cleanse. So anything that you're using. So we're going to take turns to teach you one of those 4 skin cycling. Well, we're going to teach you all of them. So remember, you're not doing all 4 of these on the same night. You're just going to do one. So remember, I'm going to pretend I'm on night 1, which is tonight. So the first night, if you remember, I said is exfoliation. So you should be exfoliating, and you can exfoliate one of 2 ways. You can either exfoliate with and Lisa's going to pull up our chemical peel. This is a glycolic facial peel. This is a chemical exfoliator. So what this does, it's going to help transform the look of your skin. And the glycolic acid works immediately, removing dead skin cells from the top layer. So it's really an advanced exfoliation to smooth your skin, reducing kind of the hills and valleys, which gives you that drier texture, rougher texture. So if you want better texture, you are going to love this. It also has marine extract in it. Look at those results, you guys. This will totally up your skincare game. Okay, and then if you can either do the chemical exfoliator, or you can do a physical exfoliator. And I'm going to do that on my face because you can do it right away. The chemical, by the way, you leave this on for about 10 to 12 minutes, like a mask, and then you wipe it off. Okay, it's amazing. It's going to go several layers deep. Now you have the microdermabrasion. This is our physical exfoliator that reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. If you have this sample, some people may have the peel. If you have the peel, I would just say wait and use that on a different time so you can go along with everything else. And if you like the physical. To be honest, you guys, they really do similar things. It's just a matter of, if you guys can see, it's just like that much. So you do a little bit more than a pee, because I'm going to recommend you do this in the shower. It feels like kind of like you're rubbing sand on your face, but what you're actually putting on is aluminum oxide crystals. These are the same crystals that the dermatologists use, and you're polishing a top layer of your skin. Okay, so this is going to help gently refine your texture. It removes the surface dead skin cells and build up from pores, right? So the congested pores really can lead to stretching of the pore wall, making them look enlarged. So this will eliminate impurities trapped within. And so it really can help with, just like the little breakouts, the little bumps. I think I saw that some people were putting, like they have the little whiteheads, the little bumps that you have on your skin. So this is amazing. It feels awesome. So it's really going to help you see results right away. I always say this is like whitening your teeth. Okay, so where your skincare is kind of like washing your toothbrush. This is like whitening. You're really getting something really great. So the only difference between the peel and that is that the peel actually goes a little deeper layer than the microdermabrasion. But if you know yourself and you're like, I'm not going to sit with that 10 minutes on my face a couple times a week, just do this, and you do it in the shower, and it takes an extra minute in the shower, and you're getting really great results. Okay. So before Mary comes on to share what she loves most about Mary Kay, night 2, if you were ever, I just have a question for you guys as we're transitioning. If you were to ever consider doing what we do in Mary Kay, what would you want to know? Okay. So, and I'm going to answer those questions at the end for the drawing too. So if you were to ever consider doing what we do and having your own Mary Kay business, what question would you have, or what would you want to know? Okay, so that's night 1. You would do an exfoliation. So let's fast forward. Let's pretend now it's Friday night. Okay, so tomorrow night, you're not going to do your exfoliating after you cleanse. Mary, what are they going to do tomorrow night?
They're going to do the clinical solution retinol. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use a power jam-packed retinol. Tell me if you can see me.
Yes.
Can you still see me? Okay, good. So this is what it looks like. This is actually one of the brand new products of retinol that came out. It is our Mary Kay Clinical Solution Retinol 0.3. Absolutely. Now, people are like, but what is the hype on retinol? Well, it prevents visible signs of aging that you cannot see yet. It also reverses the advanced visible signs of aging. So it prevents and it reverses. Okay. Now, one of the rewards of retinol is that it supports natural collagen. As we get older, we start losing collagen and elasticin, elasticity. So it actually supports that by improving the appearance of collagen that's being depleted by our skin. It also stimulates the service of the skin cell renewal, so the skin appears more like it did when you were younger. Or if you're using it now, you're going to maintain that skin nice and plump. It's really simple. All you got to do, you open it up, you just use 1 pump once a day, and it's part of your regimen after you wash your face on day 2. So I absolutely love this product.
So good. And it's the only thing, I don't know if you said this, Mary, I may have missed it. It's the only thing that reverses signs of aging.
Is it? I did say, yep.
Yes. So good.
So
okay.
It prevents it and it reverses.
And reverses, y'all. So that's why you want retinol. Okay. And Mary, share a couple, like 1 or 2 fun facts about Mary Kay that you love the most, that you think that ladies should know about Mary Kay.
Okay. Well, one of the things that I love that caught my attention is that this is a family-owned business, not publicly traded. We are so solid so that you know that we're not going anywhere. Mary Kay's grandson, that he's the CEO, he's a part of it, so it is family owned. Another thing that it's important is that Mary Kay Ash also started, if you didn't know, in 1996, our Mary Kay Charitable Foundation, which is something really close to my heart. The Charitable Foundation is giving more through the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation for over $80 million. Cancers for Women, for research and domestic violence shelters. So every time that you are washing your face and supporting your Mary Kay beauty consultant, you are also supporting family against domestic violence and cancer. And also you're supporting your beauty consultant's family by helping also other women find cures for cancer and helping them to support their children from a really bad situation. So those are the things that really stand out to me with Mary Kay.
Awesome. Thank you, Mary. Okay. So remember, if you want the retinol, put sold in the chat. So I love that. And I know that most of us do give a portion of our sales every year to that charitable foundation. So just know when you're washing your face with Mary Kay, that not only are you supporting a local beauty consultant like us and helping our dreams come true, but you are helping women around the world in those situations and making a difference. So thank you. All right, Chantel. So let's pretend it's Saturday night 3. After they cleanse their face, they're not going to exfoliate. They're not going to do their retinol. What are they going to do on night 3?
So on night 3, you're going to do renewal. So a lot of hydration. Hydration is going to be the focus of the 3rd night of skin cycling. So the 2 things that we love are going to be the Renew Gel Mask and the Hydrogel Eye Patches. So the Renew mask really helps to increase hydration in the skin, protect the barrier of your skin, and then the hydrogel eye patches help to cool, hydrate, and soothe out those lines in your faces, in your eyes. So if you look on that flyer there, you can see the difference that it has created in the puffiness of the eyes. So it really helps with cooling. It helps to push out inflammation from your eyes, and also if we stare at a lot of computers, it will help to relax the muscles of the outside of the eyes, but really help to increase that through the whole of your eye. So I love the hydrogel eye patches. They're probably one of my favorite ones. And then the renewing gel mask, I like to use this because it really helps for like the redness in my skin. People who suffer from rosacea, that's another thing that is really great for it. It instantly hydrates, locks in moisture. It de-stresses, purifies, and nourishes. And it also helps for firming. One thing that I've done lately is I've fallen asleep with it on. And you can fall asleep with it on. You don't have to take it off. Sometimes I do, but on nights where my focus is hydration, I will leave it on and I will sleep with it overnight. So
Yes, I love that. I love to sleep with it on. It's like so easy. The night 3 you guys are gonna love because you don't even do all the other regimen. It's like your quickest night.
Yeah.
So Chantel, share some. What do you love most about Mary Kay? What's a fun fact a lot of women don't know that you'd want women to know?
So one of the things that Mary Kay operates on is the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And I love that our philosophy is God first, family second, and career third. So for instance, today I work at my second job, but I also homeschool. So I am able to fit in my Mary Kay with my everyday life, and that's really is putting God first. And you can design your life how you want to. And that's what I love about Mary Kay. What really brought kind of solidified, when I was in prayer asking for an opportunity to be able to serve and support my family and support those around me. So those are my greatest things that I love. Treat others the way you want to be treated, because you can't go wrong if you're just kind to people. So
Yes, awesome. I love that. All right, put faith in the chat. If you're a faith girl, because that's something so unique. A lot of people don't know about Mary Kay. And yes, there is something for oily skin. I'm just looking at the chat. And I would ask about the oil-free hydrating gel. Ooh, that's one of my favorite supplements. And that's why the skin analyzer is so cool, y'all, because it really gives you some specific things, for your skin and what your concerns are to give you those optimal results. All right, so we're going to fast forward. Okay, so y'all following along with the skin cycling, all right? So remember, you're not doing all of this all in one night. We're just taking a turn. So the last night, remember, is your second recovery night. So hydration, and then night 4 is also hydration. Also recovery, but it's detoxification. All right, Mary, tell us about what are they going to do on night 4?
All right, so we're going to recover and detoxify our skin with the charcoal mask. But this is not only just a charcoal mask, okay, like you see out there. This is actually a deep cleansing charcoal mask. And as you can see, it does do the work. Now, what I love about it, and I'm going to apply it, I have combination to oily skin, okay? So I put it where it's the most oiliest, especially in my forehead, on my nose, okay, in this area. Of course, I'm doing it very lightly now, but I usually cover my mask like the face on the screen that completely filled. What I love about it, that it acts like a magnet to unclog your pores, okay? It's a mask that's clinically shown to instantly absorb excess oil and reduce shine. 79% of women and men have agreed that their skin looks clearer after the first use. You can actually see it starts off like a really pretty blue, like a blue gray, but afterwards it starts drying and it starts pulling out. You can literally see the mask go from light gray blue to a darkness. Okay. Not only that, it's also detoxification. So it's detoxifying, it's pulling out and purging all the excess oils, everything that gets clogged up in our pores. And at the same time, it also brightens. It smells delicious. It smells like mint, like rosemary mint. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love about it. So I know I look funny, but it's okay because I'm going to look pretty in a couple of minutes.
That's right.
And then after it dries, you just wipe it off.
Yay. Also, thank you, Mary. Y'all will love this product. I mean, some of y'all have it in your pampering pack, or you can get it in your pampering pack. And also, some of y'all may not know this, but we are a global company, and we are so proud. And I know we've kind of said it a few times, but we have been number one and just number one for the third year in the row of the best skincare brand in the world. So globally, we're so proud of that. Okay, so I hope you guys got the whole idea of the skin cycling. So again, you're doing your regimen. You're just adding one supplement a night extra, and you do it on a rotation. Okay, so and these are like the main supplements. Most everybody kind of needs this. So I always tell people, if you want to up your skincare game, you do the skin cycling, or you do a mask, or you do a peel, right? You're going to do something like that. So let's switch gears again, and let's go back, because again, maybe you're like a more basic girl. You're like, I just need to get started on a good maintenance. And sometimes that's where I tell women to start. So let's really focus the rest of our time on finishing the maintenance, and then we'll wrap up with those 4 questions for our giveaway. So this is our cleanser. We started with the very beginning, that cashmere that I put on. The second step to the repair line is my favorite product. This is one of my top favorite products. I call it our liquid gold. Okay. So literally it is like gold. So you just put a little bit like that, and it's our most precise and powerful serum that Mary Kay has. It helps sagging skin along the cheeks and jawline, that triangle of youth, they call it. So it's going to help appear visibly lifted. Okay. It smells amazing, feels amazing, works amazing. Okay. Everybody loves our lifting serum. Okay. So that's what you would do, step 2. And Mary, what would they do next?
So since we are doing, when you do the regimen, we do have the Repair Volume Firm Daytime. It has SPF 30. Okay, so not only is it repairing, it's actually restoring and adding SPF, but you would do this in your daytime regimen. But now, since we are doing the skin cycling, we are going to do the night one. So this is the Repair Volume Firm Night Treatment with retinol. So it has a certain amount of retinol that is going to help you reactivate and restore your skin. So it fights the appearance of deep lines, wrinkles. It increases skin moisture up to 12 hours. So not only is it restoring, but it's also repairing your skin while you sleep. Plus, the retinol is known to encourage surface cell turnover and renewal, and support natural collagen and elasticity. So this is that. Now, the day and the night, the container looks the same, but the day is pink, the night is gray. When you open it up, there's a pump effect. I don't know if you can see it on mine, but all you got to do is just pump it one little bit. Same thing, pea size, as you can see, right? And you're going to go ahead and apply it all over your face. Now, the good thing about this is that you need to make sure not only do you apply it surfacely, but make sure you massage your face upward and outward as you're making sure that this is penetrating your skin, because you want it to be absorbed 100%. But notice that I'm avoiding my eyes. Okay. So you're doing the forehead, down the nose, under your eyes, upward, and then of course your neck. Okay. So that is what we do for our night treatment as a part of it. So.
Yay. Awesome. All right. Chantel, do you want to tell everybody about the last step of our repair that we all want to use?
Yes. And that is our night. Oh gosh, where is my Amy, can you hold yours up? I think my sister may have taken mine. Anyways, so what I love about the Voluferm Eye Renewal Cream is that there's like a silver tip at the top, and you know what boxers get punched in the face. This is the same type of metal that's used to flush out inflammation. So you only apply it right there on like the cheekbone, and then your skin will naturally absorb it up. And you can also apply it to where the brow line is as well too. It will help with those crow's feet. It's going to help with dark circles. And another thing that I love about it is the cooling effect of the steel tip. It feels so amazing. I need to get mine. The other one that I love to do is the firming eye cream too. So I think I gave her that one because I was like, go ahead, use that one. I'll use my firming one because I'm trying to firm up my eyes here. So
Yay.
amazing.
Okay, I love it. And I just love to tap, tap, tap at the end too. Feels
Yes.
so good. I love it. Helps. So for those of you that put in you're concerned with darkness or eye sagging or puffiness, it does it all. It is an incredible eye cream, and you do that morning and night. So let's review, you guys, the repair. So again, the Miracle Set, if you're anti-aging, more of the early to moderate signs of aging, the biggest difference is you're doing a cleanser, you have a day and night, and you have you can add an eye cream. The only difference is you don't have that lifting serum because you don't quite need that yet, right? So you're kind of doing 3 steps in the morning and 3 steps at night. With the repair, you're doing 4 steps in the morning, 4 steps at night, but always use an eye cream. So that's what you would be using. It comes in this beautiful box. So you would cleanse, you would do the serum, day or night, and then the eye cream. So you guys, it's such simple routine to get those really, really great results. And again, if you want to up your skincare game, you just add one more regimen to do your skin cycling. All right, we're going to move in. We have a few specials. Put specials in the chat if you love a good deal. Who doesn't love a good deal, you guys? All right, so Chantel, do you have your roll-up bag to show?
I do. We came back from vacation, so I actually just used it on vacation.
Okay, well, I can show it really quick.
Got it.
So
Okay, perfect.
Here's the roll-up bag, you guys. This has like everything in it, and so we want every woman to have this. They're Velcro. You can take them off. But it can really fit everything in there. So I have like the full Miracle Set, the mask, the supplements. You can have extra stuff in there. And we want to help you earn this as a gift. So that's some of our specials. You can ask your consultant about that. And we have a special, we only do the special our skin cycling night, you guys. So it's really, really awesome. So if you will pull that up, and Chantel, if you'll tell them about our specials that we have for them tonight.
Yes. Okay, so let me see. Right now, we have the buy a Miracle Set or repair set and get any skin cycling half off. So birthday girls get a BOGO, a buy one get one half off of skin cycling. And if you
sorry, Chantel, I messed you up. We're gonna do this one tonight. Yeah, we're doing this.
Oh, okay.
This is the one
So
we offer they have to be on the skin cycling night.
Just a skin cycling.
Yes.
Okay. So you just have to show for our special. Basically it's $1 a day to use the repair set. So it looks like in this one, if you buy one, you get one to a 10% off. Buy 2, you get 15% off. Buy 3, you get 20% off. Buy 5 and get 25% off, and a free travel roll-up bag. And that's with the purchase of a skincare set, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
So
yes, so we want to help you get all of the goodies that you can get. So fun. All right.
yes.
So, and then we have one more special for you guys. So again, let your consultant know if you want to take advantage of that special, because we want to help you get lots for free and save some money on some stuff. So Mary, tell them also we have travel set and the anti-aging, and Chantel just talked about she just got back from a trip. So if you go on a trip, we have a travel size of the repair and the anti-aging, and you can actually earn one of those for free as a gift from your consultant. So how can they do that, Mary?
So the way that you can earn this beautiful travel size of either our Miracle Set or our repair set, because they do come in travel sizes also, is by having one consultation with your beauty consultant. Okay. You can, if you haven't tried our product and you're like, oh my God, I want to put all that they're putting on their face on my face, get together with your beauty consultant. She can send you some samples, or meet with her face to face. You can do it virtually. You can also make the appointment person to person, but book that appointment with her tonight and you will get this for free. This is actually a 30-day value, and it's perfect size for travel. They won't stop you at the airport. I love when Mary Kay came out with this, and you're gonna love it too. So book an appointment with your consultant, and you get this for free.
Woo! So exciting! I love that. Everybody needs that, you guys. All right, well, I'm going to wrap up, you guys, and just share with y'all one last thing about Mary Kay that I absolutely love, and a little bit about my journey. And then I am going to ask you those 4 questions so you guys can get your gift card. Are y'all ready? And we'll do our giveaway. So before I got into Mary Kay, when Mary Kay found me, I was in corporate and I was actually making great money. I was very successful, but I was craving to have more freedom to design my life the way I wanted. Would anybody like more choices? Put choices in the chat if you are somebody who would love to have more choices in your life. The other thing is I was not being fulfilled. Like I was making money, but I just felt like I was not using my gifts. I thought I was not making the impact that I wanted. And so they asked me this question. I want to ask you guys this question because I tell people all the time, this question really did change my life. They said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And so put it in the chat if you want. I love seeing the choices. What would you want? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And when they asked me that 20 years ago, I actually did not know exactly what that looked like. The only thing I could come up with was, I don't want my life to look like it does now. I don't want to still be at this job. I want my life to be better. I want to have more freedom, flexibility. I want to be more fulfilled. And so I thought, okay, well, man, God, if you're putting this in my life right now, I guess I'll just give it a try. To be honest, I did not overthink it. And I think sometimes we talk ourselves out of a good thing just because we overanalyze. I was like, hey, it's $100. Why not give it a try? And now, by the way, y'all, you can get started for 35 instead of 100. It's pretty amazing. So I didn't know anything, y'all. I was not a skincare girl. I've never had a business. I didn't know anything. But they said, if you're teachable and coachable, we can teach you. I was like, I'm teachable, I can learn. So if you're teachable, put teachable in the chat, okay? If you are teachable, that is the number one quality I personally love because I know I can teach you everything you would need to be successful in this business. So I only had a few hours because I was working a stressful corporate job. So I was like, all right, show me the best way to work this in 5 hours a week. That's all I could do. And I listened to what my director told me to do. And guess what, y'all? I profited $1,500 in my first month. $1,500. Okay, I want you to put in the chat, what would you do with an extra $1,500 just working a couple hours a week? That's how great. And y'all, that was 20 years ago. We did not have skin cycling. We didn't even have the repair set back then, y'all. So, now that would be equivalent to probably $2,500, okay, that I would have. And soon after, a couple months into it, about a year, I earned my first car. And then I've been doing it full time ever since. I left that corporate job, 18 years ago. And I'm grateful to be working from home. Now I have kids. I didn't even have kids when I started. Had an executive income, but really being able to live that philosophy that you heard Chantel talk about. God first, family second, career third. My son just started a new school. 2 of my kids, I got to put them in Christian education this year. And I got to go have lunch with him today. How awesome. So I'm living that dream. I have the choices. I get to design my life with what is important to me. So I want to just give y'all 5 fun F words, okay? And I want you to pick your favorite one. If you were to join and be a part of Mary Kay, which F word would you join? Would it be for the fun? Would it be for the flexibility? Would it be for the friendship? Would it be for the finance? Would it be for the family? More family time, more intentional family time, right? So which one of those? Put it in the chat. Fun, flexibility, friendship, finance, or family. And I just want to say this, y'all. Everybody could use some extra cash. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's for your grandkids right now. Maybe it's for a remodel from a home. Maybe it's going to be for your first home. Maybe it's just for some me time or some vacation money. And the other thing I just have to say, and Mary said this at the very beginning, this is such a positive group of women. Our sisterhood, it's not just you're around women. You're around the most phenomenal, generous women who pour into you, who believe in you, who want to see you reach your God-given potential. It is the most amazing culture. It's unmatched. And I just want to end on this. Harvard did a study and they found that most successful women are decision makers. So I would just say, let your yes be yes and your no be no. And so If you are not 100% happy with every area in your life, or you'd rather, if you want more fun, or you want more freedom, or you want more friendship, you want more finance, then why not give this a try, you guys? Lisa, do we have that flyer we can pull up that shows them? Do we have that? I'm not sure. Awesome. Okay. Yay. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. So this just shows you guys, so you can start with 100 and that gives you like all the demo products, a lot of the stuff that you even use tonight. Or you can start for 35, which is more of the virtual option. So a lot of people work this virtual like we're doing tonight. A lot of people work it in person, just like it was, 20 years ago when I started that we did that. So, and I'm just curious, what do you guys like? I know y'all are doing virtual tonight, but do you enjoy virtual or in person? So I love seeing fun. I love seeing flexibility, a lot of flexibility, fun, financial. Yes. We get so serious. It's like, I love that we can make money having fun. So thank y'all for your participation. Okay, so we are going to wrap up, y'all, with those 4 questions. So remember, just answer these, text this to your consultant. If you're watching the replay, you can still get the gift card. Just make sure you do it within 24 hours of watching. So here's the 4 questions. Number 1, would you like to get any products today? Okay, so you can take advantage of the special. Any of the items that you wrote down sold for, put that there. And again, if you haven't taken the skin analyzer, I'd recommend do that within 24 hours and then just set up a time to go over that with your beauty consultant, and she can really recommend things. So that's why you have a beauty consultant, just like you have a hair girl, a gym girl, a nail girl. Let her be your skincare girl, that she can customize things. She knows what you need, and we're going to help you get what you're going to use and what you're going to get results. Okay. So that's number 1, anything that you want to take home or that you want to try in your pampering pack if you don't have the samples. Number 2, remember what Mary said, how you can earn that travel set. Okay. So put travel set. If you would like to earn and get a couple of girlfriends together, you could either do it one-on-one with her, or again, if y'all like fun, a lot of you put fun, you can invite a couple of girlfriends, and that helps your consultant with her faces goal for the month, earning those cute earrings and all the fun prizes we talked about earlier. And then you get free products. So you get to help your consultant with her dreams and her goals, and you get to earn free products. It's a win-win. And what woman doesn't like it? You can do it virtual like we did tonight, or you can do it in person. If you do it virtual, we send out the sample packs. If you do it in person, obviously, y'all try it together. All right, the 3rd question is, would you like to come back to one of our live beauty event sessions? So we have some other sessions where we teach you some other things. Next week, we're going to do something really fun. We're going to do kind of an interview style. You can learn more about Mary Kay, my opportunity side. So we have some other things. So if you're interested in being a part of our Facebook community, a lot of you are on our Facebook community watching it. Some of you may be watching it via YouTube. So we want to make sure you're in that Pink Collective, and you want to hear about any other events. Yes, ask to be invited back. You'll just put yes or no in number 3. And number 4, you're going to write down either A, B, or C about your interest on, you heard about Mary Kay tonight. So A would be, yes, absolutely. Y'all are so fun. I want this sisterhood. I want this friendship. And hey, extra money couldn't be bad, right? And so I'm going to offer you guys tonight only. Okay, tonight only. So remember, Harvard likes decision makers. I'm going to offer you guys one of my favorite products. And if you join tonight, you are going to get an eye cream. Okay, so whichever one is on your skin analysis, as just a little signing bonus, as a gift for me to say, you know what, I'm so proud of you. This is one of the best decisions that you could have made. All right, so you're going to put A, absolutely. B is I'm borderline. I'm open to a conversation. And so what I would suggest, if y'all are local to each other, grab a cup of coffee. It's worth a 15 to 20 minute chat to see if this could be something for you, or if you're not, have a Zoom FaceTime like this or on the phone. And you can really just, what we like to do is just find out what your needs are in your life and show you how Mary Kay can help you fill whatever needs are or wants in your life. It's that simple. It's just a simple conversation. So B is borderline with that. And then C is I'm 100% happy with my life. I want to be a customer. So C stands for customer. So go ahead and you'll put A, B, or C in number 4. So remember, go ahead and send these 4 questions to your beauty consultant so you can get your gift card. And also, we do have ask your consultant about our gift, our Beauty of Friendship, where you can give her referrals, and also you can increase your gift card that way as well by just sending her some friends. But the best thing I would tell you is double dip you guys, because if you book and you're going to invite your friends, you're going to get the gift card, plus you're going to get that free travel size set that Mary offered. So thank you for being with us tonight. We're so grateful. We appreciate all of you guys being amazing customers. We hope that some of you would join us and be a part of our journey, and that you could be a part of our incredible sisterhood, and you could start living out your dreams or just make some extra money and have fun with us. So thank you guys so much. And Lisa, are we ready for our giveaways? Then Lisa do an awesome job, you guys. All those visuals.
Yes.
Lisa, woo!
You need a behind the scenes person anytime you do a virtual.
She does amazing.
Yes. Ooh, who's the winner? Maddie!
Yay! Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Maddie! Yay! Tell us, Maddie, are you excited? Awesome, awesome. Okay. And so, Maddie, if you'll just put who your consultant is in the chat for us, and let's do one more, Lisa. Yay, Maddie. Okay. Yay. And Lisa is your consultant. Awesome.
Shadia? Yay!
That is my guest. Awesome. Woo-hoo. Well, congratulations, you guys. Again, all of you, again, are going to get your gift cards. You already are winners with that. Thank you for being on tonight. Have a fabulous rest of your week. Bye, everybody.